Why is work zone safety awareness important to you?
My name is Adam Legault. I am a supervisor for Rhode Island Department of Transportation out of the Belleville Maintenance Garage.
Hi, my name is Odetta Morris, and I'm a project manager at Rhode Island DOT.
Joseph Smith and bridge maintenance.
This is my daughter Mariella. She's 10 years old, and this is my son Elijah. He's 7 years old.
My name is Stefan Jacobs. I am the little brother of Odetta Morris. I currently am an intern here at DOT.
Wife, works at the director's office, and have a daughter.
Anything that has to do with road maintenance, keeping the road safe, clear, and maintained.
As a part of my job, I go out to construction sites to oversee ongoing construction projects.
My job is we work on certain areas of the bridge. If there is a joint that's coming up or construction missing, we repair it.
Pothole filling and tree work or snow plowing.
At night, we go out on the highways and we'll do working on the bridges, make sure nothing falls off onto the cars underneath. So we have to block off areas of the highway. When we go out every day, we're blocking off areas of the roads that people travel on every day so that we can stay safe where we're working.
Work zone safety is the most important aspect of my job.
Well, because at the end of the day, I want to go home.
My job gets very, very, very dangerous at times. There are long nights, a lot of weekends, a lot of snowstorms.
When I go on a construction site, it's to ensure that, things are in accordance.
And some days we work 7 to 3, then we come back at 9 to 7 the next morning. If we have to do something that's major, like on a highway, so we can't shut the highway down during the day.
If I see something that is not safe, I report it or I make that correction because work safety is utmost important.
Well, we've been in a work zone where one of the guys got hit in a TMA. The lady was in a car with, I think, 4 or 5 of her kids, wasn't paying attention, smashed into the back of it.
I've had horrible accidents right next to my feet.
Did that while he was actually in the truck.
Last year I was weed whacking with the crew and the car came right up and a brand new Jeep pickup truck just smashed right next to me. It was right here.
I've seen an accident happen in one of my job sites where 2 cars collided. No one was hurt from the construction team, but we did have up signage for stop, yield, slow down.
I work very hard and I just want to make sure I can go home. They do. As a parent, you try not to really involve your kids with that aspect of your job because I don't want my children to be nervous about me, but they do understand it because we see it in other towns. And they ask me all the time, Daddy, do you do that? Are you doing stuff like that? And I do.
Yes, they're always nervous about it.
What worries me most is the drivers and concerning how dangerously close to move, because even they would see the construction sign and they'd still proceed to go at the same speed.
And it's scary, but they understand how important the traffic safety aspect of my job is because they want Dad to come home, and they understand that.
Remember that one of us could be your son, your grandchild, your father, and we just want to go home at the end of the day.
Just please pay attention. We all have families. We need to go home.
I'm somebody's father, husband, son.
I have 2 beautiful kids and a wife at home that love me, and I want to make sure I can get home to them. Really appreciate people paying attention to these road signs when we're out there, especially at night working on the roads. The road signs are there for a reason. We really need you to pay attention because it means something to me.
Stay alert, be aware, and slow down.
Thank you, everyone. From my family to yours, please drive safely.